Hello and welcome to Blockchain Silver, the place where we analyze what in the world is going on in crypto. Today we're going to talk about setting up your miner. Warning, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for fun and entertainment purposes only. It is best to do your own due diligence, form your own conclusions, and invest based on your opinion of the market. Cryptocurrency markets are highly speculative and may lose value. Be safe out there. Now this here is a diagram of how to set up your miner. Once again, I just want to emphasize I don't recommend mining to anybody. There are certain times where it's good, and then there's times when it's bad. It seems like the good times are short, and the bad times can be a little longer than the good times, but mining does work out for some people. For some it works well. If you can get electricity for next to nothing, or if you're in a situation where you can generate your own electricity or get it for 1, 2, 3 cents a kilowatt hour, then mining is not a bad deal. But you really got to work on getting the electricity down to almost nothing or free if possible. And so this is how you set up your miner. It's really simple. You take your internet modem, whatever brings internet into your house, apartment, garage, basement, whatever. You take your modem and you're going to connect an Ethernet cord to I would recommend a D-Link switch. And I'm not affiliated with D-Link. They didn't pay me anything to promote them. This is what I've used. They work great. I haven't had any issues. You connect your switch, your Ethernet, to your D-Link switch. Then you run another Ethernet cord to your mining CPU or control unit up here on the top. The S9s, the L3 Pluses, they all pretty much have it somewhere up here. It's got 2 little lights next to it. And also by using the D-Link switch, if later on you decide to get a second or third miner, you've already got the ports to plug into. And I would not recommend running an Ethernet cord directly to your modem. It makes the, whatever it's called, the hash rate, it becomes quite volatile. When you look across your hashing rate, it'll be up, it'll be down, it'll be up, it'll be down. So the switch for some reason seems to neutralize your hashing rate a lot better than just going directly to the modem. And then from there, you're going to want a power supply, and you connect that to the back of your miner. If it's an L3 Plus, you'll have 8 connections. If it's an S9, you'll have, I think it's 9 of them on the back. And then also you'll have one that goes into your control unit on top. And then from there, you just get a standard cord and plug it into an outlet. You need to have 220 to 240 volts to power the whole thing. Now the L3 Pluses, those are the Litecoin miners. Those you can run on a 110 to 220 or a 220 to 240. But the S9s, the Bitcoin miners, those all require 220 to 240. If you buy an older one, you just want to try it as a hobby, there are some older ones that can run on 110, but for the most part, for efficiency and for power, for the Bitcoin ones, you're going to need 220. And the Litecoin ones, it does make them more efficient to run it on the 220 and 240. And you can use a standard outlet like this. I would recommend having an electrician come over. And you got to run a wire to make it 220. Most wall outlets like this are 110. And also, if you make it 220, you're going to want to put 220 like a marker on top of here, so that you don't plug a 110 outlet or a 110 appliance into this, because it will fry it. But this is it. This is the main schematic of how to wire it up and how to get everything up and rolling. On our next video, we'll talk about how you program them, your miner on the back end, what programs to download, and how to safely secure it. Well, how to safely send it to a wallet, and then how to secure it. And so that's it for today. And then if you had any questions about what internet sites to use, I used Amazon. You can get all your power cords, your D-Link switch, your Ethernet cables, the modem. Bitmain, you can get the miners and power supplies. And then these are your main mining pools right here. I would recommend a mining pool. If you don't use a mining pool, then if you just solo mine, you may be mining for months and months, or you may never get any type of reward at all. So a mining pool, the nice thing about a mining pool is you're getting paid every minute, every hour, every day, every week that you're submitting your shares to the mining pool. Even if you don't hit a block, you still get paid. And so it takes, I guess, the questions and the worry out of it on whether or not you're going to make anything. So if you are going to mine, I would recommend using a mining pool. But once again, like I said, I think it's better just to hodl your coins. And if you have any money that you want to invest into mining or crypto, I personally would rather buy the coins and just sit on them than do the mining. But I do some hobby type mining. And so that's it for today. If you liked the video, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I want to thank you for coming over to Blockchain Silver. And remember to be safe out there and happy investing.